Hey guys, it's John Hinkson over here. I'm at my house today, and I got Ashley Yazel, one of my best customers. Oh my gosh, I love her to death. She's um, just a teacher here in Bourbon County, and I asked her to join me today because we're trying to get this live-a-thon going, and she's a great person. She loves helping out the community just like I do. She's a teacher, so you know what teachers are. They are about people, helping your kids, teaching them, doing things. So what we're doing is it's a live-a-thon. It's a 24-hour thing in case anybody doesn't know what's going on. This is the reason we're on here. It started at midnight last night. We're raising funds for Michelle Marie Suri. She's in stage 3 breast cancer. And she's self-employed, so the medical bills are really expensive, deductibles and stuff like that. You know, our healthcare system is not set up very good for all of us. You know, where there's a lot of expense. So she's in the auto industry, and Glenn Lundy reached out to me and asked me to come in this time, slot. So that's what we're doing right now. Cancer has affected all of us. I lost my dad to cancer in '08, and my grandfather before that, about 5 years before that, before him. They had a rare blood cancer for leukemia, and it was so difficult watching both of them pass and the suffering they went through, and it's etched in my brain, and it's a horrible disease. Whatever cancer there is, it's horrible. I can't even explain it, and I know that she's in the early stages of this or in the bad stages. I'm not sure. I try not to think about all that stuff, but anyway, it's there. It's happening to her, and I'm so glad that I was asked to be a part of this. Ashley, I know it's affected you. You've had some students even. Tell us about that.
Yes, I had a student about 7 years ago. She came to me. I was her first teacher after being diagnosed with stage 4 brain cancer. And with that being said, they gave her 6 months to live. She was a great young girl. She actually lived for a lot longer and just passed away about 2 years ago. So it was a really neat experience to be her teacher and her faith in God and how she lived each day to the fullest. It was a very sad, not only to lose a child, but just to watch her suffer, but also live each day to the fullest. My daughter befriended her, and she was the very first person she ever spent the night with. So it was just a neat experience to have her in our lives. And so, she's our angel now, and she was always our super girl when she was here.
I mean, it affects all of us. I mean, everybody has a friend that's gone through this, and if you can help out, tag the www.fightingformichelle.com. And if you got $5, $10, anything to help her out, this is what we're trying to do. I have a foundation myself. It's called Selling Cars for a Cause, and I do things every month. So if you guys can reach in your pocket, $5, $10, $20. If you got 1,000, 5,000. If you're feeling generous, we gotta help people. We gotta be kind to each other, and I feel honored that I was even asked to do this, but I'm so scared of doing these live videos. I had to bring my good friend over here, and we don't want to be all gloom and doom and stuff. But anyway, Ashley, she just got a new car from me, and I'm not trying to bring all that up, but she is one of the most amazing people, and just her telling her story about her the kids over there at the school that had that. Guys, if you got anything in your heart, let's help Michelle out. She's going through a lot. She's got 3 boys, I think, is what I've heard. I don't know Michelle personally, but I know she's in our auto industry. And let's just help her out. We're doing something right now that is first time ever. Facebook. We're doing a live-a-thon, and that's so cool, and I'm so proud to be a part of it. I don't know how I'm going to speak for 30 minutes, but we're going to give it a heck. I think what I want to do right now, because this is Sunday, and I don't know. I just feel like the Lord's Prayer keeps coming in my head. So you want to? You know the Lord's Prayer?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say it real quick. All right, everybody. I just want you guys. It's Sunday, and we need to thank our God up there that's given us everything that we have right now. So, our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and glory forever. Sorry, we boogered up the last bit, but you know what we're talking about. Hey guys, one of the biggest things that I was thinking about, I've been nervous wreck all day thinking about this going live. I'm uncomfortable. I can stand in front of somebody and sell them a car and do that. And it's so comfortable that way. But coming out of my comfort zone and doing things like this, it's really tough. But you know what? God brings us together. The social media is so powerful, and for us to pull together, use our kindness. All like-minded people are pulling together and doing things like this for somebody that none of us know, but we feel that we know them, that they have struggles, that they're going through things that they need help, and it's so great. And Ashley, do you have any other, you're a teacher.
Right.
You go through that too, with your funding at school and stuff like that. So, help me out here. What else do we need to talk about?
Well, I'm not only a teacher, but I'm a cheer coach. And between the two groups of kids that I, affect every day, I try to make sure I still upon them about helping others. So not only do I want them to help others, but I need to show that within myself. So I just try to make sure that they realize the importance of not only giving, not only receiving, but also of giving and giving of yourself to others and not expecting anything else in return. So
Exactly.
One thing with my cheerleaders that I want to make sure that we're definitely doing this year with my cheerleading squad is every month we have a fun, some kind of type of community service that we're doing this past year. This past month, we did St. Jude. We did a thing with St. Jude where they sent out letters for St. Jude asking for funds, which St. Jude deals with cancer patients, and that dealt around with my students.
That's great.
Next month, we're doing with something with the Kentucky Children's Hospital, which also deals around cancer. My girls are collecting books, and then we're going up and giving the books to the to the children that are in the UK Children's Hospital. At the end, our big culminating events is Maroon. Dance Maroon is where all the kids go up and they're going to stand on their feet, dance for 6 hours, and we have to raise money as a group to be able to give to the Kentucky Children's Hospital. And the reason why it's 6 hours is that's how long it takes for them to get a treatment for cancer.
Wow.
So,
see, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so we're all about giving, and most of it, all of our community service deals around with cancer research and cancer. So not only do I want them to learn to make sure that they're giving and have giving hearts, but I also need to show that within myself. So
that's awesome.
So
you're taking the young people, and there's so much negative stuff in the news and social media. You'll see it, politics, and everybody's divided and all that crap. But you're teaching them. You're teaching them to be kind, put that first to one another. That's it. Look at this shirt right here. I love it. So that's what I'm talking about. We can do this. This is a powerful medium that we all should use. It's amazing that you're taking these kids and molding them, not really molding them. They're actually getting to experience how it feels to do something for somebody else with nothing back.
Nothing back, no monetary reward.
I
think they need to feel that, and they need to feel the goodness about how it is to feel to do something for somebody else and to watch their eyes light up the way when they receive something at Christmas time or something like that. But how it is just to get something so lightly. And I think next month when we go to the UK Children's Hospital and deliver those books and to do other things and deliver, that check and things, how they're going to feel, when they see those kids light up. I've done it before in the past with my daughter, and the way she felt and how humbling experience it was for her. I think it's going to be a great experience for my girls. And I just think it's about being the whole person. I've tried to teach that with my daughter, and I've just decided that that's something that we need to do with my cheerleaders. And I hope to be able to do that with my students too, and teach them how to be, a great person and learn to be kind. I think that's something we need to learn in today's society.
We do. There's so much negative out there. There's always, it's a me society.
Yes.
And, if we can get just a few of it, it's contagious. Because once you start helping other people, doesn't it feel good?
Yes, it does.
I love it. I love it. And guess what? I was racking my brain. I don't know if any of you guys know, but I have a foundation called Selling Cars for a Cause. And I was thinking, I was talking to the other people that are involved with me, Susan and Mike Church. We were what we were going to give to this next month. Guess what God brought me over here? Ashley. She's getting ready to start the school year, so I think what we're going to do is help her out with her school supplies, get things going over at the school. So, oh my gosh, right now I'm sitting in, I think I have 42 cars, so maybe if I get a couple more out next week, Monday and Tuesday, maybe I can get up $450 we'll give away, because I do $10 per car. So, and then I got a matching donor, and then Mike, who knows? He's got such a generous heart. Who knows what he's going to throw in? But I guarantee you we'll at least have $800 for you.
It's so exciting. So
to help
exciting.
you in the school year. Because these teachers, golly, they do everything. They watch your kid. They teach them. I remember all my teachers from school, and I'm so thankful that I had all these great teachers. I see them sometimes coming into the dealership, and I speak to them, and it's just, it's one of those thankless jobs. But I know when I tell, Mr. Pohazi, you're probably gonna hate me for this, but he was my social studies teacher back in 7th grade. I think it was 7th grade. And I remember everything he was telling me about Kentucky and conservation and stuff like that. So, teachers are very powerful, and I'm so glad you're a teacher. That is awesome. It's a hard job. And, oh my gosh, see, we're going to donate to her.
I'm very grateful. I'm watching the comments coming in. My best friend that teaches in Harrison County, and she said, "What a blessing!" And it truly is what a blessing. I love you, BFF. She said it to me. It is truly a blessing to be able to get that money. Each year in my classroom, I spend like $4,000 to $5,000. So every little bit helps to make sure that my children have exactly what they need. So yes, so it's very giving of you to be able to give to me. But I want those people to get out there and give to this cause for fighting cancer. For the lady that needs the money, Michelle, I think it'd be great. Please keep in giving your money to her in this cause. I think it's great. I know medical bills are very expensive, but cancer medical bills are even more expensive. So please, please, please give to her cause.
Yeah, just please give. And if you can't give, maybe you're in a situation where $10 is just too much. Just say a prayer. Just say a prayer. I was very uncomfortable praying, but you know what? We need to do that. We need to open ourselves up sometime. I'm so thankful that you prayed with me. That was very uncomfortable, but you know what? I felt good afterwards. And what we need to do is do more of that. We need to help everybody. People, we got to keep doing things like this, Live-a-thon. There's so many people out there that need our help, that need people's help. And there's so many people that want to give help. What are you reading up there?
People are asking how to give, and I wasn't sure. And it's Mr. Lundy said, fightwithmichelle.com. Is that right? Fightformichelle.com.
You can donate in there. I think we're up to what did I look at?
$16,700 or something like that?
$16,700 we've raised in 12 hours, because we're at 1 o'clock. 13 hours. This is what people are doing. $16,700 in 13 hours. That's amazing. When people have good hearts and they're willing to just help somebody, We don't know her. We don't know her. But I've seen her on Facebook. She's a friend with me on Facebook. She's a part of the auto industry with Quick Page and all. And I watched her, and she opened herself up and told everybody about her struggles going through this cancer.
I'm seeing it's Fight with Michelle.
Fight
with Michelle.
Fight with Michelle. All right. I might have said it wrong. I'm so sorry.
Fight with Michelle. I think it was been written both ways, but it's fightwithmichelle.com.
Fight with Michelle. I'm sorry, Glenn. I see you on there.
So make sure that I think it's a great cause. Please give her money to that. So
yeah, it's $5, $100, $1,000, whatever you feel like you can do. Just do it. You know, I gave this morning. I felt really good about it. You know, even though I don't know her personally, I've seen her on the social media. She's really big in the auto industry. And we're just trying to help out. And it's not just because it's the auto industry and that's where I work. It's not about that. It's just helping out. And we're pulling together. And maybe we can do other things like this. You know, other causes. There's so many things we can do to help each other. You know, the country right now is such torn between all the politics and all that crap. And I hate all that stuff. You know, we just need to pull together, and it's so great that people are able to do this and overlook whatever to help each other, and it's awesome. I'm just so thankful. I was sitting here talking to Ashley, and I've been very blessed in my life, and I was telling her sometimes I feel guilty when I come home. You know, I do have a beautiful house and stuff, and that's why I want to give back. I mean, I have to. There's nothing. I think God just does that for us. He gives you blessings. And she explained it to me. Tell me what you told me.
Well, we were just talking. I think a lot of times that when you give and you give with your heart and God truly knows that you're giving, then it's going to come back and be a blessing to you. And He's going to make sure that you're always provided for and that all that you need in life is going to make sure that you're given and what all you need is taken care of you and taken care of. So to make sure that, if you give and everything that you give and you give with meaning of being truthful and all in your heart, that God's going to take care of you.
Yes. And I think that's so true. That was one of the biggest things when I started the foundation, it's just like her, her struggles. She's got to go, she's taking care of your kids, and they've cut her funding, and she, and her goodness of her heart, she takes her paycheck to take care of your kids, everybody's kids, and and I'm so blessed that I want to help her, and that's what we got to think about all the time, is how we give back. How do we give back? We got to constantly think about that. It's not a me situation. We have to give back. It makes the world pleasant. It makes people happy when we can help others. And eventually, when they get to a situation, they can give back. And it just keeps repeating itself. And it's so great. I think
like I said, any amount, $5, $1,
yes.
Anything, every amount helps. If you can't give the $100 or the $200, $5, $10, $15, anything helps. Any amount helps. We just got in, does it say 16,170?
All right, that's awesome.
That's the exact count right now.
16,170. Mm-hmm. Nice. That's awesome. Guys, it's very powerful. The social media, we need to use it more for good things and cut out all the crap that's on there, the bad stuff. We need positive stuff. And this live-a-thon, Glenn Lundy came up with this live-a-thon. He's like, remember they used to have those old telethons? You remember those back in the day when Jerry Lewis used to come on there and get on the phones and everybody call in?
Call in.
Yeah.
Make your donation.
This is so cool. This is groundbreaking. This is awesome. I really like this. It's hard. I'm very uncomfortable. I'm still uncomfortable.
Me too. But anyway, it's for the cause. So you do everything out of your comfort zone just for a great cause. And this is definitely a great cause to help people in need. And if it was you, you'd want to help people to help you. And that's what we're doing. We're helping, going out of our comfort zone to help somebody in need. So please,
share this.
Michelle, fightwithmichelle.com. Please she's fighting a battle right now, and we need to help her make it less stressful on her financially by giving. So do whatever you can. Dig deep. Every little bit helps.
Hey, Adrian Blackburn. I love you, girl.
Hi,
Michael
Adrian.
Church. Hey, what's up? What did he say? Last month.
Okay, awesome.
All right.
Awesome.
So anyway, guys, keep doing what we're doing. Share this. We can keep sharing. Are we almost out of time?
No, we're good. This is a message. I got a message in. So they want to do partial something of what you're going to need to them, to the cause. So it's awesome.
Oh, my gosh.
So give some of what you're all selling for the cause is going to go to Michelle for this past month. So it's just fabulous.
Great.
That's
Great.
Okay.
So I just got a text in for the people that are on part of my foundation. They just said they're going to give part of that to Michelle.
And I think that's fabulous.
Awesome.
Yay. And that makes me feel so great because I think it's an awesome thing. So I realize what it's doing, but I think it's great. I personally think that she needs it, and it makes my heart happy. So
that's so awesome. I can't believe that it popped up on your phone. I'm not into all this technology, but look at that. Hey, I got a great foundation, and I got people that are working in it, and they just said, yes, we're giving half of it right to Michelle. That's awesome. And then we're helping her too, because she came
Two for one.
Yes, we're so excited about that. It's awesome. So happy
helping
about that.
everybody, and that's so great. So I've been needing a new car forever. All my friends knew that. They keep telling me I need a new car. So one of my friends set me up with John. I went and got my new car, and now the money that he's donating from the purchase of my new car. So if you need a new car, go see John.
I'm just gonna. I sell cars for a cause. I try to help. Awesome. I give back, and I'm so blessed, and I'm so happy. That I'm gonna help her out next month. I mean,
well, you helped me out 2 ways: new car and the classroom. So it's great.
Isn't it great? That's the way God helps us right there.
Yes.
It's so awesome. Please, guys, share this video. Let's get it out. We still got another 11 hours. Mm-hmm. We can get this thing up to $30,000, $40,000. I think we can do it if everybody pitches in. Throw a little change in there if you got. If you don't, like I said, just say a little prayer for her. Let's just keep this thing going. It's so awesome. I cannot believe I'm being a part of it. I'm feeling comfortable now. I think God just came through me. I don't know. I just really feel good.
We have about 7 more minutes of our time.
7 more minutes.
7 minutes. So get online right now. Show that you love John and I and our interview and our time with John. And you feel it the way we feel about helping others. And please go on there and give some money and help out Michelle and help out this cause and help out her fight and make it so much easier to be able just to go in there, get her treatments, and to be able to be there and be able to get better.
Win this battle. Win this battle. I think with all these people on her side, God's got to be able to see this. He's like, gosh, look at all these people. They're fighting for her. We got to do this. So that's just even helping him more. So, golly, this is great. Look at all the comments on there.
Someone said community. Elizabeth, yes, community is a great thing. And no matter if it's like your little home community or if it's your automotive community, whatever community you live in, it is a fabulous thing. You come together, you help others. That is the best thing. So please come together, whatever, if it's the community that you live in or it's the automotive community, come together and help someone in need. Yes, always, definitely.
Always. Think about it. I wake up every day and I always thank God for everything that He's given me. I might have had a rotten day the day before, but that's over with. And I write down every morning, what I'm thankful for. And then I write my goals down for the day. And I try to achieve those things. And one of the biggest goals I have is just to give somebody a smile and be kind to somebody. You know what somebody's going through. I've had people come up to me and go, are you in a bad mood? And I didn't even realize that I'm just concentrating or something like that. So you don't know what people are going through. And a smile, a pat on the back, saying hello, those little things help the world go around. What else is there?
Rose Brackett needs a new car. Come see John. I'm not telling you. I'm going to tell you, I have the biggest fear of car buying ever. Anybody can tell you that. Have the biggest fear. I was so sick about it. He made it the easiest and the best experience I've ever had. I've bought numerous cars over the years, so please just go see him at Dan Cummins, and he will take care of you.
Thank
plus,
you.
too, the money that you give goes to a great cause for selling cars.
Yes.
For a cause.
Thank you so much.
So.
That was so kind of you to say.
No, it really was. I swear, it was easy. It was the best. I mean, I told him what I wanted. I did the credit app over thing. He said, "This is yeah." I got that, and I walked in. He said, "I got your car." And I walked out there. I drove it. It was perfect for me, exactly what I wanted, and it was perfect.
But we had fun though too.
We did have fun.
We talked.
We talked. We drove around. It was great. It was perfect. It's the perfect car for me and the one I needed. And I had been needing a new car. I had my other car for 10 years, and it was on its last leg. You can tell him. You can tell Mom.
I did a video of her car the next day.
And I was like, "Oh, thanks, John." It was bad shape. It was bad shape. Everybody
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
It was bad. But anyway, I needed a new car. When I got a new car, when I should be getting a new car, my daughter got the new car from Dan Cummins. And
right.
I needed another, finally it was time for Mama to get a new car. So I got my new car, and John was an excellent salesman. I will be back to get another one from him. So
Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? Thank
where
you
is
so
his
much.
location? He is in Dan Cummins in Paris, Kentucky. So
Yes, my number is 859-707-8618, or Facebook me. You can add me as a friend or message me through Facebook. I'll respond as quick as I can. If you're needing some help, you got a situation, you need a car, just give me. And it's not about this. I'm trying not to sell cars right now.
yes, and he survived when he rode with me, when my friends rode that. So
How much is the down payment? Hey, won't you just I'm not trying to sell cars right at the moment, but just message me through Facebook or text me 859-707-8618. I'll help you out.
So they created a Facebook. What's that?
I don't know. What is it?
I don't know who that person is. Ken Walls. I don't know what that is.
I don't
Is that
know.
one for the? Is that the person?
That might be. Yeah,
I think that's for the Michelle.
For Michelle.
Fine.
Yeah, click on
Okay.
that and give it. How much?
We have 2 minutes. 2
2
minutes.
minutes.
So you need to really get on there. This is what we're on here for. We're on here for fightwithmichelle.com to raise money for her and her great cause. So come on. 2 minutes. We want you all to know. This is a lady in the automotive industry. I just got on board. I was asked to come out and do a live and to help out. And why are you laughing?
Because you're awesome. I love you.
So
today.
come out and do a live and to help with this cause. I am just a customer and a friend of John's, and I feel really great about his cause of selling cars for a cause, and this is a great cause. I just feel like it's a very important thing. So this lady is fighting cancer. Actually, what kind of cancer?
It's breast cancer.
Breast
Stage
cancer?
3. Stage 3.
Stage 3 breast cancer, and they're raising money. Can we get a total right now before we get off? We have 1 minute. Can someone give us a
Yeah,
give us
come
a
on.
total?
Come on. We
Can you
want to
give
know.
us one? We want to know.
Come on. We're at 17,000. Come on. 18,000. Somebody
Well,
give
we
it.
just want to know.
Keep it going. Keep
So,
it going.
keep it going. Now, actually, this is what hour?
This is, it started at midnight, so it's 13 and a half hours right now.
Okay.
16,270. We got a couple of dollars in there. All
Yay.
right. We're happy
All right,
about that.
okay.
Guys, we're getting ready to get off here. Have a wonderful Sunday. Thank you. If you joined in here, thank you so much. Come see me at Dan Cummins Chevrolet if you need a car. We are trying to help the community. I love this woman right here. She bought a car for me. She actually came in and did a live video with me because she knew how scared I was. She knew I was terrified.
He
about
knows I
doing it.
love to talk. That's what it is.
This is awesome. I can't believe it. Guys, Michelle, Chad, you guys, I'm giving you, take care of yourselves. It'll be good. You got the whole world on your side. We're praying for
Praying
you.
for you.
We
Thoughts
praying
and
for
prayers.
you. Yes, we got this. You got
Please,
this.
please donate. It's a great cause.
Yes. I think Zach Banks, he works with me at Dan Cummins. He's coming up next. So guys, let's share this one. Let's share Zach's. Let's get some more people in here. Let's keep this ball rolling. This is going good. I'm very excited about this. Awesome, guys. God bless you all. Have a great Sunday right here.
Bye.
Bye.